Scene script. Are you prepared for the food shortage? In our modern world, the thought of a food shortage may seem far-fetched, but sometimes the unexpected occurs. Whether it's due to natural disasters, supply chain disruptions, or global economic shifts, the possibility of a food shortage is more real than we might like to admit. It's a situation that can impact our everyday lives in ways we might not anticipate. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, make breakfast, perhaps pack a lunch for work or school, and plan a dinner for the evening. Now imagine a scenario where your choices are limited, not by preference, but by availability. That's the reality of a food shortage. It's not just about missing out on your favorite snack. It's about the potential disruption to the rhythm of our lives. In times like these, being prepared isn't just a nice idea, it's a necessity. Preparation can be the difference between stress and peace of mind, between hunger and satisfaction. It's about ensuring you and your loved ones have access to nutritious and tasty meals, no matter the circumstances. So, how do we prepare? One of the most effective ways is by stocking up your pantry. This isn't about hoarding or panic buying, but rather about thoughtful, strategic planning. It's about considering what you and your family need and ensuring you have a sufficient supply. Stocking up your pantry means having a variety of foods available. It includes canned goods, dried foods, and yes, even meats and meals. It's about ensuring you have the ingredients to make your favorite meals and the essentials to create nutritious dishes, even in times of scarcity. But stocking your pantry is just one part of the puzzle. How you organize and manage your supplies is just as important. Proper organization ensures that nothing goes to waste and that you can easily access what you need when you need it. It's time to take control of your pantry, and we're here to guide you through it. Together, we can navigate these uncertain times with confidence and peace of mind. Let's take the first step together. Stocking up your pantry may seem overwhelming, but it's simpler than you think. It's not about hoarding, but about being prepared and ensuring you have enough to sustain yourself and your loved ones. Let's delve into the basics of stocking up. Firstly, you want to focus on long-lasting foods. These are items that have a long shelf life and won't spoil easily. Think along the lines of canned goods, dried foods, grains, and beans. These items can last for months, even years if stored properly, providing a reliable food source when fresh produce may not be readily available. Next, consider nutrition. It's not enough to have food. It needs to be nutritious to keep you healthy. Look for items that are high in protein, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals. Consider whole grains, nuts, seeds, and canned vegetables and fruits. Remember, variety is key, so make sure to have a mix of different foods to cover all your nutritional bases. Lastly, consider your storage space. It's easy to get carried away and buy in bulk, but you need to have suitable storage for your stock. Keep in mind the size of your pantry or storage area and plan accordingly. Opt for compact and stackable items when possible, and remember, it's better to have a well-organized small stock than a disorganized large one. In addition, aim for a rotation system. This is where you use the oldest items first and replace them with new ones. This ensures that nothing goes to waste and that your stock is always fresh. Also, consider your household's food preferences and dietary restrictions. There's no point in stocking up on canned peas if no one in your house likes peas. Make sure to include items that will actually be eaten. With these principles in mind, you're ready to start stocking up your pantry. Remember, preparation is key, and with a well-stocked pantry, you can face any food shortage with confidence and peace of mind. Now, what kind of foods should you stock up on? As we navigate through these uncertain times, it's important to make wise choices about the foods we store in our pantries. First on the list, canned goods. These are an absolute must for any pantry. They have a long shelf life, they're convenient, and they come in a wide range of options. From fruits and vegetables to soups and stews, canned goods can offer a variety of nutrients and flavors to your meals. Next, we have pasta. This versatile food staple can be used in a multitude of dishes and when stored properly can last for a very long time. It's also a great source of carbohydrates, which will provide you with the energy you need. Rice is another essential food item. It's a great source of calories and can be easily paired with other foods. White rice in particular has a longer shelf life than brown rice, so it might be a better choice for long-term storage. Beans, both dried and canned, should also be on your list. They're a fantastic source of protein and fiber, and they're also incredibly filling. Whether you prefer black beans, kidney beans, or chickpeas, they're all excellent choices for your pantry. Other foods to consider are nuts and seeds, instant meals, and powdered milk. Nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense and have a long shelf life. Instant meals require minimal preparation and can be a lifesaver on those days when you're too tired or busy to cook. Powdered milk, on the other hand, can be used in cooking, baking, or simply for drinking, and it can last for years if stored properly. However, the most important thing to remember when stocking your pantry is variety. Having a range of different foods will ensure you maintain a balanced diet. It'll also make your meals more interesting and enjoyable. Don't just focus on one type of food, diversify. Remember, variety is key to a well-stocked pantry. Let's talk about meats and meals, the backbone of any meal plan. When it comes to stocking up, these are the items that will give you the protein and sustenance you need. So how do we ensure we have enough? Firstly, consider buying in bulk. This not only saves you money but ensures you have a steady supply. Think about the meats your family enjoys and can be used in multiple recipes. Chicken, beef, and pork are all versatile options. Now, where to store all this meat? Freezing is your answer. When frozen properly, meat can last for months, even up to a year, without losing its taste or nutritional value. Invest in a good quality freezer and remember to pack your meat in airtight containers or vacuum-sealed bags to prevent freezer burn. But what about those times when you can't rely on electricity? That's where canned or dried meats come in. They might not be your first choice for a gourmet meal, but they're long-lasting, easy to store, and require no refrigeration. And believe me, when times are tough, a can of chicken or beef can be a real lifesaver. Let's not forget about ready-to-eat meals. These are meals that are pre-cooked and sealed, ready to be heated and served. They're excellent for those times when you're unable to cook or need a meal quickly. Look for options that are high in protein and low in sodium. And remember, variety is important. Stock up on different types of meats and meals to keep your diet balanced and to prevent mealtime from becoming monotonous. Lastly, always check the expiry dates when buying. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of stocking up and forget this crucial step. With these tips, you'll have a pantry full of meats and meals ready to be cooked. And remember, being prepared is not about panicking. It's about making wise decisions to ensure you and your family are always well-fed. An organized pantry is a well-stocked pantry. And let's face it, in times like these, we need our pantries to be as efficient as possible. So how can we accomplish this? One word: organization. Start by grouping similar items together, cans with cans, boxes with boxes. This makes it easier to find what you need when you need it. Next, consider a rotation system. Keep newer items at the back and move older ones to the front. This ensures you're using your food items before they expire. Speaking of expiration dates, keep a close eye on them. Regularly check and remove any items past their prime. It's also a good idea to keep an inventory. A simple list or a digital app can help you track what you have and what you need. And that's it. These easy steps can make a world of difference. Remember, a well-organized pantry saves time, money, and food. Now, do you feel more prepared for a potential food shortage? We've covered a lot of ground today. We've discussed the importance of being prepared, understanding the basics of stocking up, and making smart choices about the foods we store. We've delved into the world of meats and meals, exploring how to keep our pantries well-stocked with nutritious, long-lasting options. We've also touched on the art of pantry organization, because knowing where everything is can save you time and stress when it matters most. Remember, preparation is not about fear, it's about empowerment. It's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're ready to face whatever comes your way. So, take these tips, make them your own, and start building your pantry today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on this subject. Together, we can turn this challenge into an opportunity.